Welcome back to Mod Gunner, and today we're on Truck Night, so that means another mod review. Today we are looking at Banks's special 2016 F350. There are like 3 different variants just because they have different wheels. This one is his hums. We also have a Can-Am just for towing purposes. That one is his Forces, and that one is his Hostile. So we're going to start out with his hums because we're already in that one. And I brought out Frog's Can-Am Maverick. Renegade. What is it? Renegade. Is Renegade. I don't know. I'm bad at Can-Am. I don't know much of their crap. So, if I, get it properly set up. There we go. So we have fuel, or we have a lumber rack, which is really cool. We have a slide deck for hauling purposes. We have a toolbox, which is taken up by the fuel. We have a trailer, that is a bumper pull. And then we have a welder, which is also taken up by the other crap. So we're going to uninstall all of those. We're probably going to make this one our towing rig. So, let's see. What do I want to put on here? So we're going to put... I want to try the slide deck out. So we're gonna pull forward. Also, all the lights work. That's pretty fucking cool. So we're out of the garage. We're gonna turn that on. I know we need some fuel. And apparently we can't do anything with the slide deck. It's kind of just there for, looks. And it probably has some sort of logging purpose, just like the logging one did. So in that case, we're going to take that off, and we're going to put let's put the toolbox in there. We'll put the trailer on, and we'll have the welder in there as well, just for some cool looking gear. So we're gonna lower the ramps of the trailer. Maybe. I don't know if it's having issues or what. Ramps. You want to work? Apparently the ramps don't want to work. I can't tell you why. Apparently it wants to... Okay then. So we're gonna... That is just weird. So the ramps don't want to work, and they want to turn on the lights instead. I have no idea what the hell is going on with that. It's just kind of a byproduct. So we're gonna go get this one. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make this one our rescue vehicle, because it's already got everything in it, repair points wise. Yes, fuel up everything, because why not? Oh my god, you can even fuel up the trailer. That's so stupid. Alright, everything is filled up. So, let's try and get back to where we were. This is a Platinum Edition, which is pretty nice. It is a nice looking model. Okay, we're going to turn this one off. and go hop into the other ones. There are really only 3 versions of this, and it's kind of all the same crap. Move, thank you. So let's see. Am I in? Yeah, I was like, am I in the garage? So we're gonna put the toolbox in. We're gonna have the lumber rack just because it looks cool. Actually, you know what? We'll take that off and put the slide deck on. And yeah, so we're gonna go get this one lined up. Of course, we run all of our tests with both the all-wheel drive on and the diff lock on as well. So we're going to turn off this engine, and we're going to go hop into the hostile, which is the big jacked up one. So the one most people will probably use. Okay, let's get realigned. Let's put the lumber rack on. Sorry, I have a itchy nose. The toolbox. Did I fill that one up? I don't know if I filled that one up. We'll go fuel it up later. I suppose we can take the welder with us as well. I mean, it's our work truck now. And boy does it look good as a work truck. This is actually a really nice looking mod. Okay, let's get it all fueled up. Okay, so that's everything. Man, this truck looks really nice. I love trucks like this, and this is why they look how cool that looks. Like I'm not trying to like fanboy or anything, but it looks just as cool as that as Banks' Chevy. Wanna go forward, please? Jesus. Sure, that's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Engine off. Change truck. No, we didn't fuel this one up. So we're gonna take this one out first because it is the less modified of the two. And yeah. Onward. Alright, so let's just get going, because you don't want to sit here all day, and neither do I. But Banks makes some pretty cool vehicles. Oh, that was my bad. I was trying to look under the truck. It's having some issues in the mud. That's to be expected. I mean, for what it is, it's doing pretty well. I mean, I'm thankful that Banks. I'm surprised that made up that. I'm really happy that Banks makes like different trucks for people, like makes truck packs for people who like different styles of trucks, like this style. I'm not a big fan of deep dish truck rims that, you know, have rubber band tires, you know, off-road rubber band tires, but I'm happy that he makes some for people like me, like with the other trucks, where they're not too overpowered, or, you know, basically he just gives people diversity, which is pretty nice. I enjoy that. I enjoy that Banks, you know, tries to lend himself to some different trucks than just one type. Because that's what a lot of people do when they're modding, is they lend themselves to one vehicle style and one only. So, let's see. With Banks's trucks, he has tons and tons of like winch points just everywhere. So sometimes it's a little hard to find them. Switch that to drive, and we're off. I have a feeling we'll have a little hiccup, but not too much. This is a 3500. Sorry, 350. Same thing, technically. And no real problem with the dips. And now to go throw ourselves into the drink. It eats itself a little bit. A little bit. Not too much. But engine-wise, we're not really getting too much damage. Or at all. That Banks's trucks usually look pretty sick with all their lights on. And that's cool that he leaves the Oh. Okay, this is our this is one of our two backups. Okay. I can release you to now pay attention to my line. I have a feeling it's going to have a little bit of issue in the rock section because it's both low and doesn't have very good ground clearance, and it's a little wide and long. Not all things you really want to have in a crawler or just a truck, but it gets up to speed. It got through there pretty quick. Now for the scariest part of every video: can it make it through the bridges without killing itself? Kind of. It's doing it. It's doing it. Is this gonna be the one video where they actually all go through? No real issue? Holy crap, it made it. It made it. Boys, do you know how freaking amazing that is? Up and over. Oh. Can we... There we go. I was gonna say, can we make ourselves out? Oh, we're hung up. Oh, we're hung up. Come on. Come on. Let's try backing it up. Backing it up is not working. That might be where we have to leave it. Yeah, there's no winch points anywhere near us. That is quite unfortunate. Well, for it being what it is, it made it pretty damn far. That's pretty impressive. Personally, I thought it would have gotten stuck in like the first little, not the first little bit, like the towing section or the rock section. But that's where we have to leave it. Stop engine, parking brake on, and now to the hostile. I think we all know which one's hopefully going to win. Okay. Engine on, parking brake off, let's go. Yeets it a little bit. I have a feeling it won't get stuck at all in here. And I am looking like I am right. That's always a questionable spot. Gonna ride the log this time because we're gonna back up. So we're using one log. We're using one backup to get off the log, and we're gonna continue on. So that's 4 lifelines. I really didn't want to have to drive the other truck out all the way to rescue the other one, so I just was like, yeah, we're gonna leave it. So, ow. That hurts a lot. I have no fear of pulling these whatsoever. Realigning ourselves does not count. Attach the winch. I lost my cursor, my bad. I lost it again. So that one to there. Change that to pull. Parking brake off, and we are off. And we're moving at a brisk pace. Beats itself in there a little bit. Nosedives. Get some damage. That's okay. Avoid the other truck. Pull that F350 out. Release it so we can pay attention to where we are going. I don't really think this one's going to have too much issue, or any at all really, besides it being long as fuck. And that's pretty much it. There we go. Told you we made it through just fine, so we're gonna go for the same bridge the other one was able to Please, don't do this. Shit. Well. Hum. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you have at least one we can winch to. Okay. Let's go back. Release. Well, that is quite unfortunate. We have beached ourselves once again on one of the bridges. This happens more times than not. I've never been very good with these bridges, and it just shows each and every time. Well, on that note, we're gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope you kind of saw what this truck was capable of, and I'll see ya.